crowd to Ninja. Let's go. All right, everybody. We're about to get started here. Stay here. Regional championship for the Northeast. We got a lot of contestants this way. So I hope you all got the email. We want to make sure that everybody gets to see their kids run. So if your kids early in the wave, you can be out here ready to watch them run. If they're running a little later in the wave, maybe they get this room for people that have kids running early. As your kid is run, you know, so you can go later. Because this is part of the course right here. See what's going on, it will just be helpful. Because this is a big wave, which is awesome to see this many beginner ninjas showing up for a regional competition. It's really impressive. We've been running waves all weekend from 17 expert all the way down to this wave. And last year we had 80 kids come to regional total. This year we have 114 kids running in regional for this region. So it's amazing to see some of the newer kids showing up, like Morgan showing up with their athletes. Selfington, getting a lot of kids here. Really, really awesome. It's a great turnout. I want to say congratulations to all the kids that qualified to be here. That's impressive. That just shows you guys are working really hard this year to get to this level and really compete at this regional. The way it works, when you're competing here, there's going to be 6 qualifiers for national. So the top 3 girls and the top 3 boys qualify for nationals. You have 2 weeks starting on Tuesday to figure out if it's something that you're going to attend and sign up for, so registration opens. If you don't choose to go down, or you can't go down for whatever reason, and don't sign up within that 2-week window, basically the spot bumps down to the next qualifying athlete. So if somebody is second is not able to go, and you don't sign up within that window, then the 4th week is off of that spot. So it's kind of a cool way to open up Ninja and National Championship to more ninjas. We're streaming this live on YouTube, so it's Ninja Challenge Marlborough. You can find our YouTube page there. You can send that link to anybody. They're free to watch. You go through the entire course live. It's a ton of fun. Don't think I'm missing anything. Just the nationals are down in Houston this year. I think I put Austin in my email. Right. Still technically state somewhere down there in February. It's probably going to be warmer than here. Not snowing, which is good. So with that, this is Coach Joshua. He is our head coach here. He's designing the course. So he's going to take all the athletes through the course with their coaches, and we're going to get our wave started up. Just add that if your kids are in the top 10 runners, the top 10 in the wave, they can be back where Josh is going to indicate our warm-up area is. If they're not in the top 10, we don't want them back there. It will be way too crowded. So just cycle your kids through as they're getting close to the run. When they're done their run, just have them come back to you guys over here, either on the sidelines or in the lobby. That will just help to make things nice and efficient, make sure our course is clear of congestion. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Coach Josh.
All right, we have all my athletes and coaches right over here for me.
I'm going to move your water back there right now.
Over here. You're good, shirt? All right. We have this one couple things
As you're going through the course, make sure we're only on the gray floor and the mat. Those are both fine to walk on. However, as we're going through, we want to make sure we're not stepping on any boxes or on any boxes right here, and we're not touching or standing on any of the obstacles, okay? For your course today, it's going to be points-based, so if you guys fall on an obstacle or miss a point, that's totally fine. Doesn't count against you, guys just want to get the point there. So you guys can keep earning points no matter how many times you're going to miss an obstacle. You guys will have 3 minutes. For your course, we'll have 11 obstacles to complete 11 points. Okay? We have only 1 point obstacles in this one. For all of the obstacles, except for our level obstacles, you guys need to start where you start platform and end on your finish platform. And you guys can use as much or as little of the obstacle as you guys would like to use. So if you guys want to, for example, from the ladder, you guys have to skip bars as you're going through, that's totally fine. But the level ones, we need to make sure we're doing them the way the level is intended to be done. Any questions on general course stuff before we put that button?
So like, what if we don't go here and we're not like on our way for that?
So I will tell you what the level is for that obstacle. So I'll make sure that's all clear for you guys. Any other questions for that before we go over the obstacles? No? Alright, so just a reminder, as you're going through, don't touch any obstacles, don't go on any blocks. You guys follow me back this way. I lost my demo. Hey, Eli. He's coaching. I got it. Alright, obstacle number 1 for our course. We'll be starting on this blue square here. You guys will have your hands and feet on all 3 of the blue steps, on the work wall, on all 4 of these black steps, and you're just not will leave this purple mat here. Watch out for me, guys. Watch out, watch out. That would be clear. Any questions on obstacle 1? What's up?
Like, are you gonna do the work wall today, or is it just for that?
Just for that. Any other questions? No, we all good? Alright, obstacle number 2. We'll be starting on this box here with the panel mat. You guys have your hands and feet on this silver bar. So you'll be dismounting to this yellow panel mat here. You guys can use the post to help you dismount. That would be clear. When you guys are landing on this panel mat, this is a finished start platform, which means you need to stick this landing. So if you guys land here and then fall back, you're going to fail this one here. We won't get the point here. If you guys land on the panel mat and then fall forward, so over here, and then step here, we'll clear the bar, but then we'll fail the next obstacle. So make sure we stay on this platform. Your next obstacle, you guys have your hands and feet on the entirety of the rope. So have your hands on the ring. Hands and feet on the entirety of the box door. Make sure we have to wrap the straps. Hands on the ring. And you just not will be this blue panel mat here. You guys have the post again.
Stay there. I'll show you.
That would be clear. Any questions on obstacle 3?
If you had a question about the obstacle,
What's up?
do we have to go like this, or can we go like that?
You can put your hands however you'd like to. Okay? Just only on the silver. Any other questions? No? Alright. So, obstacle 3, hands on that blue panel mat. Obstacle number 4, we'll be starting on the purple wedge mat here. This will be your first of obstacles. You guys must complete level 1 long jump. So you're going to jump from here, and you must land on the yellow or farther. No contact with the black, and no contact back here, okay? So yellow or farther is good. Watch out, guys. Watch out, okay? That would be clear. Any questions on the long jump? What's up, bud?
Like, is it like, do you like go with the track so loud?
Yeah. That's what I just said.
Yeah, after the answers go most questions can be answered.
Your next obstacle, you guys are starting on this red square here. This will be your second level obstacle. You guys are doing level 1 balancing, so you're going to walk across the gate. To complete it, we must get 1 foot past this red tape line, and it will be dismounting past the blue tape onto the red mat. Who's my demo?
Luke, go.
Don't make me demo. You guys are starting here. We're going to walk across the gate, past the red tape line, and then walk on the mat. Questions on the gate? All good? All right, next obstacle. We'll be starting on the red wedge mat here. Yeah, this will be your last level obstacle. So when we're doing this, you got to hold your hands on the rings. We're going to point it at me.
Don't point it at me.
What?
Don't point it at me.
What do you mean?
You guys can swing through, you guys can bump through. You can let it go, and then drop it down. You just put weight on all 5 of the rings, okay? Your dismount and your clear will be when we land on the purple square here. Watch out, guys. Watch out. And that will be clear. Any questions on the rings? All good? All right, our next obstacle, we're coming over here. You're starting on this orange square here. You guys let your feet on the top of the beam, not down on the base. Okay. We have our hands on the straps, that's fine. Make sure we're being careful of the carabiners. You have your hands on the red bar here, and your dismount will be past the red tape line. That would be clear. Any questions on the straps on? Straps are on. Any other questions? All right, next obstacle. You guys are starting on the green wedge mat here. You have your feet on the top of all 4 of the teal discs. They do all spin. You have your feet on the top of the 2 mini beams, not the bases. Your feet on the top of the wobble board. And your dismount is the red mat. Make sure we're only landing on the red. The black is not your dismount. The red is your dismount platform. Watch out, guys. Back up. All right. Go ahead, Debbie.
Are you doing the middle lane?
That would be clear.
Who's doing the middle lane? Teddy?
Through, either way is fine. That's just the way the demo was.
No, I gotta do
Questions on this one?
Wait.
All right. Next obstacle. You guys will be starting on the gray box here. You guys will use the bumper. You guys will use it. You guys have your hands on the blue side, hands on the bar, hands on any blue of easy. And your dismount is this green square here. Watch out, guys. Watch out on the backswing, guys. Watch out.
Anybody shorter?
Clear. Questions on this one? What's up,
Does that thing like move back and forth?
as much as it moves back and forth, that's as much as it moves side to side. Okay? You can use as much or as little as you like. That is up to you and your coach. Go ahead, Nick. You got this.
Double high five.
Good. Nice coach. Okay. You want to click it?
Keep going.
Everyone else good? Any questions before we move on? No? All right, next obstacle. You guys are starting with your black balls here. You have your hands on all the red bars and the silver bars. Your distance will be past the red tape line. That is clear. Questions on that one? Go, bro. You can skip bars, that's totally fine. Yep. Any other questions? What's up?
Can we like touch the
Touch right here. That's fine. You can use the silver and the red bars. If you guys grab the silver bars, these can spin, so just be aware of that. Any other questions? No? All right. Final obstacle. You guys can start hitting black balls here. You have your hand on this bar, this bar, this bar. Your dismount will be past this yellow bumper, okay? Not landing on it, all the way past. And your clear will be when you hit the buzzer here.
Nice work.
And be clear. Any questions?
Warm-up area.
No questions? All right, reminder, you guys have 3 minutes per course, 11 obstacles, 11 points. Resets are allowed anywhere in course. If you guys grab a bar, you swing out, you don't like your swing, you guys are welcome to come back to your box, shake out whatever, and go through the obstacle. Warm-up area. You guys will have all 3 flight rows. You'll have a pull-up bar. You have the balance on the floor over here. You do not have the carbonate. There is no the carbonate. There's no mat under it, and it is just acting as a barrier between the warm area and the course. And then also, do not go past the purple lines over here. That's just the restoring some obstacles. You guys will have until, we'll say 3 o'clock to warm up and walk through the course. Wait.
Alright, JD and Luke, wander around, make sure people don't come on off. You gotta check your cages for that.
Also.
Alright.
So,
Here.
to make it,
Alright.
So,
2 more obstacles to make it.
so hold on. So regular obstacle, you have clear or fail. So you just listen clear, they get fail, deny. 2-point obstacle. You don't press anything until they either clear or fail. Okay? If they get the 1 point, don't touch anything. Once they get the second point, well, if they don't, obviously 1 point again. Okay? If they fail, so you fail. But there's no 2-point obstacle. You're also supposed to score.
Now it's 14 to 24.
Oh no, that's
Uh-oh,
close.
where's my laptop? Oh, there it is.
That's too close.
And we're giving.
Let's go, come here. Alright, I got like 15 minutes. Alright, the fan was looking for me? What?
Why would we go for 5? Because I have to go get short for 7. So we're going to go 6. Yeah, but no, I have to be in for 6, 30 minutes. Well, you have to take a shower. I have to take a shower. No, but I have to, 6 minutes before bed, 6 minutes before bed. Oh, no, maybe. I have to be in the car. 6 minutes. I'll take this every day. I'm looking at my phone.
For what?
I'm going to 300 Facebook. We 387 pages divided by 12. Those are 2 pages. 32 days. David Rogers on 350 days. Yes. That's pretty. Yeah, he's never an accident with him. He had to take a long approach. And then
So I think
I'm motivated to see this now with this. No! More like a Saturday than yesterday. Josh, I'm ready to master. Yeah, what did Mike tell us? Yeah, same. Who's video?
I didn't know who was like.
Who else should we say?
Yeah, what time is that?
I
Now?
said 2:30, or sorry, not 2:30, 3 o'clock. So we got like 5-ish more minutes.
Good. That's a lot of time.
It is a lot of time, but I was like,
Hey, stop touching that.
I didn't see anything.
Matthew, don't touch anything. All right, make sure I'm not telling anything wrong. Coming off the ladder, they just dismount, right? They do that box, doesn't matter how they get to it. They're like the black box, yeah, they can come straight from the front side and get on it. But as soon as they're on, they're starting. Yep. Once you're on the box, all right, cool. All right, good.
I missed my hat.
I want to try this.
How many kids do you have? 24? Boy. Over? Okay. Over under 4 full clears.
Where they're all caged in over there.
Over? Over under 4 full clears. 4 times.
Full clears?
Yeah.
I think it's very clear.
Over?
Yeah. They were pretty good up in Manchester.
I think it's a good crew.
Yeah.
It's a wide variation in skill levels.
Yes, it is.
Nice bow. That was much better.
All right, awesome. We have a minute or so until we fire this off. We're going to get our first runner going pretty soon. Run order. So run order, we got a lot of kids in this wave. We have 24. I've got hard to read, but that's what we got. If you snap a screenshot, you're looking for your runner, and that's the way to grab it right there. All right, and we're going to be starting off real soon. We're about to get started. Just want to mention our sponsor, Top Rung, which is they make these Fear No Obstacle shirts, which is an awesome saying for Ninja. So they actually are having a 25% off on Etsy right now. It's Top Rung Athletics. It's also at toprungathletics.com. All right, enough of the commercialism. Coach Josh over there is getting ready to start these guys off. I'm going to hand this commentary off to one of our veteran athletes to do. And we're going to get going. I'll get Levi for the commentary. Where is Levi?
All right, now make sure we're clear the course and get started with our first
Hey, don't stand on that. V, go back to the warm-up area, please. Can you run commentary for the beginning? I got Matthew and he's third runner.
I'm gonna be commentating on the live. Got him? Got him? Sure. Okay. All right. Here he goes. Going to the second obstacle. Right in the blue. Big run. That was a big jump. Nice. You got a little lost. That's okay. So I get past that red tape. Nice. Nice swings. Good job. Oh, almost. Right. Oh, he's trying out. Almost saved it. Oh, almost. His foot just stepped back in that green. That's okay. Got nice swings, keeping his momentum going. So I can get right past that red line. Jumping up to that bar. Nice, powerful kicks. Nice reach. Great run. Very well executed. This is Harsh Talati from Norton, Mass. Nice quick and through the beginning. Oh, almost got it. Foot just slipped. Look at this bar. Nice tech on those reaches. Lining up. Nice. Going right to the bouncing, no hesitation.
All the way past the red tape and then past the blue.
Oh, almost.
Okay. What?
It's totally just behind the red tape, and your foot has to be past that red tape. Going right to that purple. Nice. Gotta make it past that red. Got that reach. And the guillotine straight to that green. Nice. Coach on where to go. Get him right up on that box, onto this ladder. Big reaches. Wow. Nice. Oh, really big, powerful plays. Getting shot and coach ball. Get on that step. Nice. Oh, damn, grip. Get on that yellow. Try to get out of that wall. That monster door, I mean. Right onto that beam.
Coming towards me, step past the tape, jump past the blue. Past the tape, and clear.
Nice.
Very diagonal to the next. Nope, go too much swing. Diagonal, go. All right,
Yep. Good work from coach. You want too much swing because that can take a lot longer if you just get a little push, just like that. Nice. Like his beam. Nice quick pull. Hold on to the bite. Yeah. Let's do my swing down.
Start warming up.
Almost released the bar a little bit at the wrong time. Nice reach. Almost to put this one back. Great run. Alright. Next we got Madison Molinero from Norton, Mass. Nice pull. On a monster door. Turn around. Nice. Red and pass the blue.
I
Good.
pass that
Good.
red
Good.
and pass blue.
Little swing. There you go. Little.
Get those nice little pulls. Nice. Catch. Just do her balance. Looking for, that is our twist and fly because it spins 2 different directions. She got that no problem. And the dismount. Smooth through the ladder. Now she's got to look down for that dismount. The ladder can be tricky because it works a little bit against you. Nope, she did not quite get that clear there. The ladder swings backwards as you're swinging forwards. Can make that dismount hard for kids. She's in there. She's got it. She's going to, monkey, she's got to clear this. She got it. Nice job. All right, who we got up next? We have another Norton athlete. This is Maria, I believe, out of Norton. Rocking the pink bow, looking very good on the course today. Very matching. What's that?
What one are those?
This is Maria, number 5. That's what we call dress for success out there. I think there's a little review. So before the run, coaches and athletes get to ask questions so that they're sure of what they're doing on their run. We don't want anything to be questionable when they're out there, wondering where to go, what to do. So good to see Coach Michael taking advantage of that time. Maria's running barefoot today. Let's see some of that at this age group. Looks like she stepped on the ground on the way through the balance. That's okay. Michael's got her moving through the pipe. Finding her dismount. Very good. Get around that monster door. It's a standard obstacle that we have in all USA Ninja Challenge gyms is the monster door. She got the clear on the long jump. She looks like she's very solid on the beam. Just make sure she gets past the tape. There she goes. She is clear up to the ring. She's having a really nice run here. Gonna take a big swing. Make sure she gets locked in on that ring. You got it. It doesn't have to use every single ring. That's the difference in this competition as some others where there's level obstacles. And the level calls for use of 5 rings. So that's why they must use them all. All right, we got the balance beam. She's got good height, so she'll be able to get out to that trapeze bar pretty easily. Let's see. Tying it up, good swing. It's her backswing looking for the dismount. She wants to make sure she's got it. And she does. Mike's got her directed around to the balance. They spin a little. She's got good steps, keeping her knees bent. All right, we're going to the twist and fly. A lot of the athletes are big enough that they can get to it with 2 hands and then reach for one end of the trapeze bar and then one hand to what's called the guillotine. She's looking good. She may just go for the dismount instead of going up. No, she's going to go for the guillotine. Good job. And drop on. Perfect. She's having a really nice run. The balance was a little rough start, but she has recovered amazingly. Good skips here. She's got a good swing. It's important to keep your swing going on the ladder to make sure that you can get your dismount, because the ladder does swing oddly. Eyeing it up. I think she's got it. Yep. Oh, she just stepped on the red tape. That's the ladder doing its magic against you. But here she's got good length. She's going to reach out with one hand, pull back, reach out with one hand again, pull back, make sure she gets the clear and gets her final point. Nice job, Maria. Well done. All right. We got Michael coming up yet. Next, he's a runner out of Manchester. Coach K going through the steps with him to make sure he understands what he can and cannot touch. Ninja is very important like that. There's certain things you can touch, certain things you can't. Balance, don't touch the floor. So he's not touching the floor until he gets to the purple mat. Oh, good hang on. He's got a grip tight. That was a nice recovery. Good save. He's up onto the silver bar. Good hand over hand action. He's going to find that dismount platform. Same color as his shirt. Should be easy to find. Nice match. Good job. Monster door is good on there, and he's going to come around the side and find that ring. He's got it, and that'll get him to the dismount. Perfect. Long jump is not a problem for him. He looks solid on our balance beam. Just get past that take. Coach K is making sure to point that out and clear the blue. Get his swing going. Got a good swing. And you're going to pull back to the spot his dismount. Very important to look down for it. Make sure you hit it or go past, but you must touch it. Okay, slowing him down, making sure he's solid on the beam. Out to the bar. He knows where he's going to land. He's looking for his dismount. He wants to make sure he's got enough swing. One more back. I think he's got it here. One more. Oh, got a little hitch in his swing that prevented him from getting off there cleanly, but he looked pretty good. Tackling the balance obstacles. A little bit of a recovery there. So finish it strong. Perfect. Up to the twist and fly. Big jump. Very out. Right to the trapeze bar. Right to the guillotine. He got it. He cleared the guillotine just barely. Got a heel off the end, but it wasn't any pressure on it, so he's clear. Working his way through the ladder very cleanly. So this is where the ladder, yep, if you get back one rung, turn yourself sideways, you can get the ladder to swing with you rather than against you. See, Coach K is like coaching him to pull back with the right arm. And it's a skill that's got to be learned. It's hard to teach your body to kind of slow down on the swing. A lot of ninja, you want to swing fast. So just trying to get him in that nice, smooth momentum. He almost got it. He's going to tackle this last one. I think his length is going to help him here. Oh, yeah, this is his wheelhouse right there. No problem with that. And the buzzer. Good job. Yep. James. Good luck. Have fun. James, go fast. Hold tight and have fun. All right, next we have from Gymnastics Village with Coach Deanna, coaching Max. And he is off into the balance, really agility, really. This is a combination of agility, balance. It's more agility than it is balance. As you're jumping from one to the other, he's being very careful to make sure that he doesn't make an early error. That was nice. He's got good hand positioning on the bar. One more to look for his dismount. There it is. You get up this monster door, get a foothold in, and then reach around and look for that ring. He's got plenty of height, so you should be able to swing off this, find his dismount, and he's clear. Moving through it with speed. He's very smooth on the bounce, steps fast, gets his clear there, and attack the rings. Coach is telling him not to swing too much. Swinging too much makes you have a huge backswing and just eats up precious seconds when you're running ninja. So small backswings here, but enough to get you clear. Saves you time. He's looking super confident. Eyes up that trapeze bar. He's on it. He knows where he's got to land. He's going to give one more swing, I think, to get off of there to make sure he's safe. He's got it.
All right, next going to do our balance obstacles. Got that first taste of the spinning disc, and he felt all right with it. Into the wobble board, and he's clear. One jump and reach, perfect. He's going to take an extra swing to make sure he gets that guillotine, and he's going to spot up his dismount, and he's clear. Good, he's going for the ladder. Immediately goes for a skip. He's got good swing on the ladder. So that momentum of keeping the ladder going with your body is super important, because when he gets to the end, now he's going to be able to clear with no problem. Perfect. He looks solid, so he's going to go out with one hand, pull back, and reach for the next. This is coming right through this. One swing is all he needs. What a run. That was awesome, Max. Well done. Really solid run there. That was a full clear. All right, next we have James. He is out of our Marlborough gym right here, host gym, getting coached by Coach Levi, who is on our elite team. It's a good combination. James with a speed demon. Let's see how he does here today. He's raring to go. And he's off. It's all good on the agility. Coming through. Going to take a big jump here. Doesn't take the jump. He just plays it safe. Getting his hand over hand. He's over his dismount. Just make sure he sticks it. He's there. He's got good pull on the ring. He's got a good rhythm here. He's keeping the door moving. Slow down a little bit. The ninja's a lot about just keeping the rhythm going. Pull back, find his dismount. He's going to use the truss, which you're allowed to do. Judge indicated that's fine to use. Big clear on the long jump, coming around to our balance beam. Making quick work of it. He is clear. Going to do it for the rings. Not much swing. Not much swing. Swing down. And he's good through here. He's definitely going to make it. He's got to get that last one. Put weight on it. Make sure he has weight on it. Spot his dismount. Sticks it. Oh, and he does a little hose at the end to make sure he's going to stay there. Lying up the bar, getting his feet under him. Good. Good continuation of the swing. Clears it in one swing. Really nice. Now he's going to tackle his balance. He's going in very fast. Ooh, that was a little hot getting in there, but he did it. He's coming over here to the twist and fly. He's gone right for it. Big, oh, doesn't reach out on the first one, but he's going for the second one. Big pull back. Gonna grab that one, and he did not get the dismount. He was a little bit left of it. He did not get the point for that one. Making quick work of going one at a time through the ladder. Now he's gonna have to get some speed here. This is where it's hard. There we go. He's gonna shift, go back. So put his arms and get his body sideways, which gives you a chance to get the ladder to swing with you, which is interesting. Nice job. He recovered on that one. So swinging straight ahead on the ladder, you'd think would work. Like the swing set, it doesn't. On the ladder, you gotta get sideways. Now he's gonna reach out here with one hand, pull back, use his hips to get his good swing. He's on the shorter side for the athlete, so make sure that he gets the swing, and he gets the buzzer. Nice job, James. Awesome run. Who do we got next? And this is going to be Quinn. This is our first runner of the wave out of Southington, with Coach Jill out there running Quinn. Making sure everything is reset on the course. Everything's straight and good and in the spots it's supposed to be, so the athletes don't find any unexpected obstacles. And that should happen if something's not reset on the course, and say, that twisted fly was not in the right spot or turned the wrong way. It is the case where the coach can ask for a rerun. If kid gets to it, is like ready to jump to it and realizes it's positioned incorrectly, was not reset, then a rerun can be requested if warranted. So that's up to a judge's decision. But that twist and fly has been moving around a little bit today. Seen a couple runners come to it and it's nice and sideways, and a couple runners come, it's twisted a little bit. Hasn't really affected anybody. All right, we're back on with Quinn getting ready to go here. She's making use of her hands on those. Those first quad steps can be slippery because they have felt on them, but she looks like she made it through there clearly. Oh, they called her on a touchdown there. Almost made it through there cleanly. She's going sideways across the pipe. Either method is effective. It's really what the athlete is comfortable with. They can monkey, they can go sideways. Everybody kind of gets their own technique. A very cool thing about Ninja is there's no one way to do any obstacle here. So it's not about style points. It's about what gets it done. And right now, Quinn's getting it done. She just cleared that long jump. A little casual on it. Almost caught her heel on the black, but she made it. Looking good. Step past. She's got to clear on the balance into her rings. Getting her swing set and pulling and going. This is a level obstacle in the gym. It's something the kids do a lot of. They must use all 5 rings for this one. She is headed over to our balance beam to trapeze bar. Good onto the trapeze bar. Doesn't quite get to dismount. Could have used one extra swing there. Balance, however, zero problem for her. Right into the twist and fly. Reaching out with one hand. Doesn't have to take a backswing. Does take a backswing here, but that's okay. She's going to make sure she gets that obstacle cleared. Good job. Backswings are something every ninja tries to clean up. The fewer backswings you have, the less time you're spending on an obstacle. She's got good spacing on her ladder, skipping every other one. She's got a nice swing. Now she's facing forward. She's got the last bar up there does spin a little bit, so if you got both hands on it, there's a chance you could peel off, which I think is what happened to her there. But here, again, this is going to be monkeying through. Big swing. Get all the way there. She's got it. And she's going to get a buzzer. Well done. Nice job by Quinn. Next up in our run order, we have another Norton, Massachusetts athlete, Natalie Carden. We have a lot of Norton friends here today. New gym in the system. Awesome to see all their ninjas running with us. They have a lot of younger ninjas having just opened. A lot of kids haven't had the time in the gym to get to these next levels. So there are going to be 0 and 1 level ninjas. And then once you get past that, you move into advanced at 2-3 level. So I expect to see a lot of these kids next year in the competition moving up to that 2nd level after they'll have some time with Coach Mike in the gym, getting them skilled up. They're going to be amazing. But right now, for this group, they're doing amazing already. All right, Natalie's off. She had a misstep coming off of the balance. She did step on the gray floor. A lot of the runs here in this beginner group is really just getting used to running a course. It's a little different than practicing in the gym, especially when you're running in front of all these people. There's cameras, there's a ton of people watching. So it's really just getting comfortable with doing this. It's amazing how fast they do get comfortable. It looks like Natalie's pretty comfortable out there, right? She used the trust. Yep, she got that. She's having a blast. She's got a big smile on her face. Pass, she cleared the balance, going up to the rings. Yep, she's got her technique. She's not taking too big of swings. And Coach Mike told her don't swing too much. You don't want too much backswing, and she's following those. She's very coachable, it seems. She's spotting up her dismount. She's got it. Coach Mike leading the way, pointing out where they need to go for their next starting platform, which is big, and coaching at any level of ninja, making sure the kids get where they're supposed to be going. Ooh, that was a tough one. They got her for touching the red stripe. You got to get a full clear across the stripe. I think Natalie's doing well. I think she's just moving a little too quickly for herself, something that she's got definite skills. And I think that's just something that being a newer ninja on a course is something you deal with. Just getting a little too fast, but she's got the skills. She's doing really well. I expect to see good things on the ladder here, using her length to skip. Yep, she's got the skips and she's got the ladder moving nicely. Just got to keep it swinging. There you go. Good clear. Really good technique on that ladder. Gonna use her length again here. Yep. She's got this. She's gonna get the buzzer. Good job. Well done, Natalie. That was a nice run. Who do we have up next? We're going back up to New Hampshire with Manchester, and Bree is gonna run here. Coach K going through the steps to begin with for agility to make sure she knows what she's stepping on. She's almost clear to go here. She is off good through the agility. Looking pretty good through the pipe. She's going to take one more so she makes sure she's over the target mat before she drops. Good job. Keeping her swing going on the devil steps. Sorry, the devil steps are the pieces that are above her. Everything's hanging off the devil steps. She's actually on the monster door right now. Not as scary over there as it seems. Monster doors and devil steps. She has no problem getting through it with a big jump. Good so far. Coach K showing her where she should be going. Onto that balance. Very clear instructions from Coach K where to be stepping. Very important in ninja to know what you can step on, what you have to step past, and where you're landing. So coaches are very important in making sure young ninjas know those idiosyncrasies of the course. She's going to look for her drop. She's past it. She didn't get on the purple platform, so she didn't get the point for that. But she's still looking confident and solid. She's going to jump for that. She's got it. Nice. Good. She's going to get some good swings in here. Coach K is indicating how to get her feet up. She wants her to aim for her feet with her legs because she's trying to get her to kick harder than she thinks she has to. And she's going to slow her down for a second. Take a breath. It is tough for younger ninjas. On the course, you'll hear, oh, good recovery. Really good recovery. So ninjas will hear a fall on the course. And it can be tough to hear that. You're going through something, you think you got it, and you hear fall, and it can throw off your mojo. Coach K did a nice job making sure that she was in good headspace, that she was okay, and that she knew she could get points going forward. Her run doesn't stop. Nice job through there. She's coming up to our ladder. She's got a good pull. Oh, very nice. And she's got good hip movement on here. So she's doing good with the side-to-side stuff, definitely. If she keeps her movement side-to-side, she's going to be in good shape. Swinging sideways. She's turned forward, which makes it. Ooh, Coach Josh got her with a fall. I'm not sure if that was true. I think Coach K will probably ask for a review of that one. That one she did a clear past the yellow bumper. So solid course. K, you getting a review? So Coach K confirmed she is going to get a review on that one when she came up the ladder. From my perspective, it looked like she just barely cleared the red, so they're going to take a look at that, see if that point should be awarded or not. So on the course, you see a lot of people walking on the course. We get a head judge. We have the points keeper who acts as the assistant judge. Then you'll see a person videotaping with a large iPad. They are the official recorder for any kind of reviews that are requested. If something was a questionable call or there's a concern with something. And then, of course, you'll see our live stream videographer out there. So there's a lot of people on the course, but there's a reason they're out there. This is a perfect case in point for why they're out there, is to take a look at that dismount and see if she actually got past it or not. Because these are like split-second decisions that the judge is looking for. So errors can be made, but we want to make sure they get corrected. I'm going to remember where we are in our run order here. Who are we at? Are we at Leanna? We're at Leanna. We're staying in Manchester. And the judge is just marking down that he's got a review to do. We don't do the reviews during the running of the course because we don't want to stop and start. So they take all the reviews, write them down, and then they'll go back and look at that athlete's run and see if anything needs to be adjusted before they go to finalizing the results. So we got Leanna coming here with Coach K. She is off. So far, so good. She's rocking the orange USANC shirt, meaning that currently she's a level 2 ninja. So qualification to be in this beginner group is 01 ninja, September 1st of this year. So she's recently leveled up, so she's definitely progressing. You can see it in her run that she has confidence. She's running like a level 2 ninja. Perfect. She makes sure she gets the right step there. Coach K is calling for the easy pull, so she's not getting too much time on the back swing. He's listening. So she's got it. So the big pull here is tough because it sends you too far past. You must land on the purple. She got it. Good. Back to the orange starting platform, matching her shirt and her pants. Running the hot pink shoes, the Manchester colors. There she goes. She's got this, and she's going to dismount. No problem. Clear by a foot. She's got clear on the balance going into the twist and fly. She's up. She's going to take one backswing to make sure she's set with that connection. Very good. Gets over to the guillotine, dropping onto the green, and she's clear of that. Yeah, she's making it across, but she doesn't have momentum on the ladder. The ladder's not swinging like we wanted to see it swing. She's going to have to start getting that ladder moving side to side. Yep, he's showing her the momentum, kind of like a pendulum. No, she's got it. She's good. She's going to get this. Perfect form, perfect recovery on the ladder. And using her length to reach out. She's going to get those hips going, and she's go hit the buzzer. Good job, Leanna. Really nice run right there.
You're commenting?
I am running commentary, you betcha.
Oh,
The live guys over there.
YouTube. Oh, YouTube?
YouTube, yep. You got it.
Wonderful. Nice.
I'll pass it off at some point here to somebody else to commentate.
Okay.
All right, up next we got Finn from Norton. I was just talking to Niraj, who happens to be the owner of the Norton Gym. That was his voice you were hearing in the background. So he's here watching his athletes. His own son ran earlier. Watching Coach Michael do a great job out there. He's got these kids dialed in. Love seeing these new gyms sending kids out to the competitions. So we're checking everything before Finn runs to make sure that everything's in order. We look like we're good to go, and he's off. He's comfortable on the agility, doesn't use his hands at all. Look at that. Hops right to the box. He's using a big length and big reaches on that pipe. Nice work. Okay, make sure he gets right over that dismount platform. Good. Right up to the ring. Big swing. Katie, you want to do some commentating soon? All right. I'll get Finn done, and then you'll start doing Mason. All right, Finn's coming through on the balance. He looks really good, and then make sure he spots where to step here at the end. Got it. Good clear on that. Coach Michael telling him what a lot of coaches have been telling him is not much swing here. You want a gentle swing so you're not wasting time on a big backswing. It's not necessary because they have to do every single ring. Some courses you can skip a ring and not on this one. It's a level in our gym, so every ring has to be used. All right, he's clean. He's going to grab the straps, spot it up. I bet he's going to go right to dismount. Yes, he did. That was easy. No backswing needed for him. Using that height. Really good run by Finn so far. No blemishes at all. He's got really good height, which is going to help him on this last set of obstacles. He's going to reach right through. Pull, hit his dismount. He's got to get his swing proper on the ladder. So as long as he keeps it, the ladder swinging with his body, he's going to be able to come right here, look down, and clear. Good job. Yep, Finn's got really good rhythm. He's got a really good use of his length. He knows when he can take one swing, and it's pretty much everywhere. That's our fastest player, I would say, of the day. I don't think anybody was faster than that. Blazing speed through there. Nice job, Finn. All right, we're going to pass the commentator duties on to Katie. Are you ready, Katie?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here you go. You don't need it on both ears. You can keep one ear open. Just say who they are, where they're coming from, the coach's name, explaining everything, whatever's out there. Have fun.
All right, next up we have Mason Reed from Manchester being coached by Coach K. He's going through the pipe right now with a awesome dismount. Oh, almost had it. Now we're gonna go through the jungle. He's on the rope swing, trying to grab that ring to the door. Now he's trying to wrap around. It's a lot of grip strength today. Next up, big long jump on the long. Perfect dismount. Now he's coming over to the balance beam, running right through the beam. Now he's doing some grips. Coach K is teaching him nice and easy. Don't need to do a huge swing on these. Making sure he's gripping every single one. All right. As he's going up through our second balance beam, gonna reach for that bar. That was a nice jump to the bar. He needs to get past to the red. Coach K kind of helping him, guide him, move his feet. I was going right through the balancing. Nice little twist and turn there. The wobbly board to make it through to the red. Now he's going right up to the next section of our course. He has a nice swing going, getting him right through. We're landing right onto the platform. Now he's coming up to the ladder. He's just going to have to keep that swing with the ladder. He get a good swing, he'll be able to make it to the ring in plenty of time. Got to the end of the ladder, and he decided to skip the ring to go straight to the platform, which he got. Next up, we're on our last and final. He's going to try to get to the bar. The bar, Coach K telling him to do a big reach. And he lands it, hitting that final buzzer. That was a great run by Mason Reed. Up next, we're going to have Mr. Oliver from North Andover getting coached by Coach Nick right now. All right, we're going through the first obstacle with our quadriceps, fast feet. Gets a nice big jump into the bar to land right on the platform. Now he's right into the jungle, getting through it pretty swiftly right now. Nice big long jump. Now he's gonna go right to the balance beam. He's running right through that like it's nothing. Now we're getting to the rings. And the coach is encouraging him, making sure that he is getting every single ring because it is a level obstacle and they must complete it by getting every single ring. He gets a nice jump and unfortunately misses it, but it was still a great jump by Oliver. Now we're onto the twists and turns, going over the beams, onto the circle, onto the wobbly board. Now we're going right up. Nice big jump, nice big reach to the guillotine and lands. Now he's going right up to the ladder. You get a nice swing on that ladder because again, if you get that swing going with your body, he'll be able to either go straight to the platform or to the ring. Now he's on to the last and final course. He's swinging bar to bar right now. Getting a good grip on it. Lands and clears it. That was a great run by Oliver. Next up, we have Quinn, also from North Andover, coached by Coach Nick. Coach Nick encouraging him to have fun with the course. Nice deep breaths as she gets ready to set off on her first obstacle. All right, and she goes fast feet right off of the quad steps. Now she's up on the bar. Nice big swing on the bar. Now we're onto the jungle. She's onto the doorknob now. All right, now she's by the monster door, hanging off the ring, lands platform. Next, she's going to do a big long jump. Now she's going to run swiftly right through the balancing beam, right to the rings. And again, she's going right through the rings at a good speed right now, hitting every single one.
I want to see it. I want to see it. Jump. Legs. Now push off the beam and throw. Push off the beam and throw. Good. Bring blue.
All right, she lands the second beam fourth. Now she's on to the twists and turns, going over the bars, wobbly board, and lands it. Now she's heading over to the guillotine. Nice big reach and lands. Now she's heading right over to the ladder. Again, these athletes are going to have a great swing on the ladder. Perfect swing with their body so they can just go right to the land. Now she's in her last and final course. She's going to bar. Nice swings, nice grips going. She just got to get right over. She does and lands and gets the buzzer.
Huh? The only one she would have had. Yeah, give me.
All right, next up we have Maggie from Manchester being coached by Coach K. Coach K letting her know have fun with it, but fast feet on the quad steps, which is going to be her first obstacle to go. Got a nice set of athletes here today on this fine Sunday snowy morning, well now evening. All right, and now Maggie is off. Nice using her hands and feet right on the quad steps. Lands right onto the purple to clear that first obstacle. Now she's heading right onto the bar using a nice two-hand side-to-side movement right to the platform. Lands that. She's now heading to the jungle where she's now trying to grab that rope right now. As she's grabbing the rope, she grabs the door. Nice, putting her feet in her hands in a great position to grab that ring. Whoa, and she gets it. Nice big long jump. Clears it now onto the balancing beam, where a lot of our athletes today are just running right through the beam. Now we're up to our level obstacle, which is the rings. Again, it's a lot of hands and a lot of swinging, but a lot of our coaches today have been encouraging our athletes to not do huge swings, not pick up the pace, nice and slow and steady, and lands on the platform. All right, she's up on the beam. Now she's trying to get past. Nice high. She's trying to swing and kick those legs as high as she can so she can make it past the red tape right now. And she does. Next up is she's going right to the balancing part, which does twist and turn over the balancing, over the wobbly board, and lands onto the red platform. She's now swinging, trying to grip that bar to get to the guillotine. As soon as she does, she gets a nice slow swing, lands and clears that obstacle. Next up is the ladder. She's doing good switching up her hands, keeping her body moving. Coach K telling her to keep her knees up, telling her to get back a little bit and start siding her hands back and forth to move the ladder, to move her body so she can get past the red tape. And she clears it. All right. All right. She gets in. She clears it. All right. Next up is our commentary, Levi. I'm trying to explain it as it's
Give it up already.
I'm like trying to explain it like perfectly.
That's
There
okay.
you go. I have one.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah.
We've always been like, oh,
Oh, I'm telling
coaches.
the coaches, telling what the coaches are
Yeah,
encouraging.
perfect. Yeah. At this level, people watching probably don't understand much about ninja. So tell them
Yeah.
about ninja, about the course, about how it works. We're just trying to guys to have it.
I guess we have another.
But I think we should start the next one. No. Right. Have our next one on the starting block. And there we go. Going through the pinball steps, stepping down the box, moving his hands around the trading bar. On that yellow dismount. Grab that monster door. Try to get his feet in that slot so he can pull himself up. Getting around nice. You can get that dismount with that point. Nice. Right over that balance game. Moving right across. Now I got to get that foot past that red. And then past the blue. Nice. Nice big pulls on those wings. Nice. Now he can use his traps on his balance beam if he wants to. Jump up to that bar. Now he just has to land past that tape. To touch it, that is a fail. So we just gotta get past it. I think his heel may have touched. Not sure. Nice. That twist and slide is called. It spins and swings. That's a little tricky. And he just went right through that. Nice. He's got nice pulls. Keeping that swing moving. Because if you get to the end of this ladder and you don't have any swing, it's really hard to get going again. But he is keeping it going very efficiently. I just gotta get past that red again. Nice. Nice push and pull. Nice and quick. Look at that. And there you go, Parker. Great run. This is Millie Mancini. I believe that's what that says. I am sorry if I messed that up. Just from looking at it. And the coach here is Coach Nick. Nice. Jumping right up. Nice quick pulls. Nice jump. Immediately going to that ring. He's moving quick. Nice. Got that big jump on that long jump. Just got the balance beam. Moving nice and quick, keeping that balance. She didn't get past that redder, but now the only reason she has to have her foot past that red tape is because it is a level obstacle. You have to have 3 of those in every course for the USANC league. Got that jump.
Full send, Mill. This one. Let's go. Go.
Nice. She goes. Nice. With that big jump. Yeah. Oh, nice. Coach Nick making sure she knows where to go. He is a really great coach at making sure his athletes know exactly where they're going. She's got those big pulls going through. Get past that red. Nice. With that reach. Nice reach. Good job. Get the buzzer. Good job. I have Casey. Sorry if I say this wrong. Skillet from Norton, Mass. Yeah, he's going right through those steps. Staying nice and controlled into that purple. Going with the sideways technique on this swing bar. Nice. Getting his feet in first. You get around. Nice run. Nice. Nice. Getting right up. Big push. Wow. Going right through this. There's one more ring. Let's try to get to that purple. Good. Good job. He's running right up that beam. No hesitation. Grabbing those straps. Going right up. See if he goes on the first swing. Nope, take one more just to be safe. Oh, almost. Just need a bit more power. And right to this balance. Yeah. Nice reach. I gotta make sure you're going straight on this one so I can get to the dismount. Alright. Leave it. Getting those pulls. So you can get this dismount. On the ladder, it is easier to have one hand on the front rung and one hand on the one behind you. So you can get your swing a little bit easier. That makes it easier to get your swing. It gives you, it's a lot faster, gives you way more power. Well, almost reached. See if we can get it again. See if we can get the reach this time. Oh, just the fingertips get on there. Yeah. Nice. Get the buzzer. Great run. And now we have Brooklyn Marson from North Andover. And she's off, going right to those steps. Now that warp wall, getting that jump. Oh, that was a big jump. Nice. More on top. Nice. Getting those pulls. Immediate grab of that ring. And right to that monster door. Trying to climb up. Get on the side. Gotta grab that ring. Yeah. Nice. Big run. Gets it. Nice. Going along that balance beam. Past that red. Jumping. Nice. Reaching. Get that pull back and get to that butt. Nice. Going right at that beam. No hesitation. Grabbing those straps. Jumping out. Get that big swing. Oh, almost. Foot just touched that red. Coach Nick making sure she goes where, knows where to go. Sorry. Over Gray. Nice quick pull. Right to the green. Going to that box. Nice stretches. Look at those stretches that she's squeezing onto. Nice. Look at that block. Yeah, nice quick reach. Nice. And she gets the buzzer. Great job. All right. Next. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. This is Mackay Boyce from North Andover. Sounds like it is Mackay. That's how Coach Nick said it. Going right through those steps. Going right through. Nice save. That was amazing. Moving quickly. Amazing power out of him so far. Going to that ring. Right there. Look at his speed.
Full speed. Pass the red first and then to the blue. Down.
Oh, he put his hand on that wall now. Put your hand on the wall.
Everyone.
Gotta use every single one of those rings. And on that balance beam, he has put his hand on the wall. And you're not allowed to use the wall. You can only use your feet on the beam. Going right up. Nice. Oh, almost. Yep. You always want to make sure you're controlled. Nice. Worked up black box. Look at those reaches. Wow. Nice early dismount. Wow. Nice quick ricochet over there. Great run with Kai. All right, our second last run we have Zaya Raymond. He is from North Andover. Another one from North Andover. A first false start, that's okay. He's allowed to go back and try again. Nice. Nice big reaches. Good. Getting right up onto that board. Got a little stuck. That's okay.
Full speed, past the red first, and then jump past the blue.
Nice. That pass past the blue. Good job. Nice big swings. You don't want to be too big though. Nice. Nice jump. Didn't even use the straps on that one. Nice. 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 You just skipped the guillotine. Nice. Nice reaches. Nice. Now we have our very last runner, and this is Sarah Tate. She is from Marlborough. Going right through those, no hesitation. Yep, nice hanging on. Don't give up. Right through. Yep. Nice.
Don't pull hard at all. Very soft. Good.
Nice. Nice landing. Nice jump. Good job. Got a loss, that's okay. Coach Paul making sure she knows where to go. Going right through that balance. And oh, got a loss again, that's okay. Going right through it. Just skipped it. Nice. Nice. Alright, last obstacle. Moving quick. Nice going. Very strong. Good job. And I believe that is our last runner. If we have any reviews, we will do them. And then we will do podium. Thank you.
That is it for the end. I do think that we have some reviews going on over there. Coach Josh taking a look at some things with the crack stat team, all in blue. Coach DeVries is going to go over there, make sure everybody's doing everything on the up and up. All right, so as long as we don't have any reruns, we're going to end up doing podium as they review everything. So we're going to hang on a second, let them do their thing, and then we'll be back for podiums. After that, we'll let you guys watch them do redemption time, which is a bunch of 8U kids on the obstacles having a blast. All right, we are going to go and do podiums. We are good to go. They're in the. Amy had them in the back. Amy, did you take out the medals? Where are they? Oh, Riley already has them. Excuse me. I'm gonna squeeze in next to you guys if I can. All right, so we're ready for podium. Getting our medals set. We will be giving out. Giving out first, second, and third in the boys and the girls division. Brooklyn. This is girls we're doing first. And Brooklyn. With some healthy sized medals they're giving out for the regionals here. Sarah. I think Brooklyn is out of North Andover. Sarah is out of Marlborough.
And in first place with 11 points, so a full clear at time 2 minutes and 12 seconds, we have Liana.
really good run by Liana for first place. Getting up.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
And for our males in third place with 11 points, the time 2 minutes and 20 seconds. We got Max.
Nice job, Max. Max in third place out of Gym Village.
In second place with 11 points on time, 2 minutes and 1 second. We had Finn.
Moving fast. Finn's out of Norton.
And in first place with 11 points on time, 1 minute and 38 seconds. We got Zaya.
Nice job, boys. All right, they're heading for redemption. So Wave of Kids running out onto the course again. And they're going to try out. Redemption time is essentially the kids get to go out and try the obstacles again. Josh, can you do your biggest yelling voice? Do it safely, one at a time on the obstacles. Just go stand in the middle or something.
Make sure we only have one person on each side. One person at a time.
All right, so while they're going to do their redemption time, we're going to go find a place for the camera so that you guys can watch redemption time, trying to figure the best spot for it. Might be back over here if I can get a block to put up. You're out? Yeah. All right, thank you, Riley. Good job. All right, I think this is going to be our spot back here for redemption cam. You see a lot of athletes in there in one shot.
Absolutely. Nice
post on Facebook. Okay, mommy's gotta go to the market.
The one that, the rumbling pipe that burned down that had the handles on it. So that was actually bought by one of the parents of a ninja kid that was used at their course that they built at their house, and then the kid got too big for it, so the parents donated it to us. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, so the only maybe Seamer, maybe DPS has it, but like I said, we got ours from Hammy.
Wrap this up.
All right, that's going to be it for watching Open Gym. I see a few of you still hanging out there, so I'm going to say goodbye to our ninja buddies here. An awesome. group of ninjas at this 8U level. Really some amazing runs that we saw there. Some super fast runs. Some kids really just getting their first competition in. So it was really a wide group of kids, but tons of fun. Looking forward to nationals.